Hi guys, Keith Thurgood Farms. It is now, let's see, the second week of May. I'm over here in the beet bed today because I'm starting to notice some leaf spotting on this. So we're gonna go get some stuff and fix it. Let me show you. But first, head over to arkerbergfarms.com, scroll down the bottom, digital tools and training, bunch of cool spreadsheets and a bunch of other stuff down there. Also got the greenhouse sidewall curtain, automatic openers like this one, and the one on the door behind it. Also, we do a live Q&A on YouTube every third Thursday of the month, so head over there, check it out. It's at Farmer Keith. So, leaf spotting on beets is very common. I can't remember exactly what the name for it is. It's CSC something or other, but basically you get little tiny spots on the beet greens, which I'll show you here in a second, and it's very easy to fix. This year I was actually ahead of the game and I bought stuff last year for this exact reason. So we've got boron. It's actually a boromino product. It's from BioAg. It's OMRI rated. That'll be great. We're going to mix it up using our little green sprayer because I'm lazy and I don't like to pump stuff anymore. But we're only going to need a little bit. We got roughly 250 foot of bed to spray. So I'm guessing probably about a half gallon is going to be plenty. So as always, read the directions on the back of the bag for the application rates. Greenhouse and indoor production, 1 teaspoon per gallon. And that's 1/4 to 1 teaspoon. I want to give it the max over there because I do know they most likely have low boron in the area anyways. The other great thing, it's got 5% nitrogen in it, so it's going to give everything a nice little kick and kind of help it work its way through it. So we're going to mix this and then head over to the block over there. So like I said, we got a half gallon water in our sprayer, and then I've got 1/4 teaspoon scoop. So we're going to put in 2 of those. And that's it. I bought a 4-pound bag. I just took out next to nothing. This, for the amount of beets we do here on the farm, will literally last forever. 1 to 2 pounds per acre. So this will do roughly, 2 to 4 acres. So I'm going to tell you, get the small bag. You don't need the bigger one. I don't know if this is the smallest one I could order because I ordered it last year. But either way, go out in the field. I'll show you the leaf spotting and show you what it looks like. And then we'll get it treated. So here's what the leaf spotting looks like. Really shows up good on the red beets first. Just little red dots. It will not affect the quality of the beets at all. But for those who like to eat the greens, they don't like to see them as much. We do have a little bit of darkening at the bottom, but that's just from the first transplant. They should be pulling out of that and really getting to go now that they're back in some fertile soil. But again, I'm just starting to see it, so I want to hit it now. Now, the actual process itself is really simple. I got a sprayer, I got a nice fine mist going. And since this one doesn't quite spray across the bed like the backpack sprayer does, I'm just gonna wave back and forth as I walk, trying to make sure to cover all of the leaves. Now again, just walking and just spraying as I go. Now, like I said, a half gallon is a lot of mix, but for the little bit I'm doing, it's not going to be all that much at all. Always good when you're working with any of this stuff to wear closed-toed shoes and some kind of pants or leg coverings at the time. Now, it is literally just as easy as that. I do know we have low boron levels out here, and from what I can find and from what I've heard from other farmers is it's typically boron levels that cause leaf spotting to occur first. So by hitting them with a little bit of liquid boron here and a little bit of nitrogen, it should give a nice flush to the greens. It should also help treat them a little bit and really give them that kick to start producing. So if you're wondering what I got going on behind me, yes, we have planted beets into landscape fabric. We do this every year to get a good jump on the season. So what we do is we plant 3 to 4 seeds per cell, let them grow out in a 200 cell flat till they're decently tall, right when they're starting to show a little bit of stress, and then we move out to the field. Before we plant them, we will pluck out all but 3 or 4 of them and put them in each individual hole. So we got 10 inches in row, 10 inches in between row. I've also got some direct seeded here as well. I'm kind of doing a comparison to see how much is worth the time saving, even though I've got to weed this again, versus hand transplanting, but we'll have an earlier crop. I have a big order every year, early in the year, where we need 200 pounds of beets like that. So it's typically the way I do it. And we've got the 3 different types here. We've got the red, we've got the golden, and the Chiacoga, or however I've heard other people pronounce it. That's the way we do. So, I mean, other than that, this should be good to go. I'll monitor it. If I see more spotting here in about 2 weeks, I'll just go through and hit it one more time. Like I said, I know our boron levels are really low out here, so I'm not worried about over applying with just a small amount. So, hope y'all like what you saw today. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all. Have a good day.